My name is Savannah Engel, and this is my reading and analysis of Gary Soto's poem, Who Will Know Us? It is cold, bitter as a penny. I'm on a train rocking toward the cemetery to visit the dead who now breathe through the grass, through me, through relatives who will come and ask, "Where are you?" Cold. The train with its cargo of icy coal, the conductor with his loose buttons like heads of crucified saints, his mad puncher biting zeros through tickets. The window that looks onto its slate of old snow. Cows. The barbed fences throat deep in white. Farmhouses dark. One wagon with a shivering horse. This is my country, white with no words. House of silence, horse that won't budge to cast a new shadow. Fence posts that are the people. Spotted cows, the machinery that feed officials. I have nothing good to say. I love Paris and write, "Long live Paris!" I love Athens and write, "The great book is still in her lap." Bats have intrigued me, the pink vein in a lilac. I've longed to open an umbrella in an English rain, smoke and not give myself away, drink and call a friend across the room, stomp my feet at the smallest joke. But this is my country. I walk a lot, sleep. I eat in my room, read in my room, and make up women in my head. Nostalgia, the cigarette lighter from before the war. Beauty, tears that flow inward to feed its roots. The train. Red coal of evil. We are its passengers, the old and young alike. Who will know us when we breathe through the grass? Soto's poem, Who Will Know Us, takes his readers on a journey through life leading to death. His poem is full of imagery and strong language that grabs the reader's attention and keeps it until the very last line, "Who will know us when we breathe through the grass?" He uses the same phrase in both the beginning and the ending of the poem, having the phrase act as bookends. We all come into this world and we all eventually go out of it. The first stanza is concrete and coherent. The second stanza continues to be coherent all the way through, "This is my country," white with no words. After that, the poem becomes abstract and less coherent all the way to the end. The speaker could be unraveling. At the beginning of the poem he is young, but as we progress, he starts to grow old and loses his faculties. And then he has a sudden moment of clarity before death when we are brought back to the train. Who Will Know Us is full of words that make the reader think of death. Words contained in the poem such as cemetery, dead, cold, crucified, biting, silence, nothing, sleep, old, take us to a place in our minds where we can clearly picture the sadness and emptiness of death Soto has laid out for us. On the other hand, there is also a lot of what I like to call body imagery, or words that invoke the image of the physical human body. Words such as breathe, heads, throat, her lap, vein, feet, walk, eat, head, tears that flow, roots, and young. There is this subtle juxtaposition throughout the poem with this dead versus alive play. The poem seems to have this rambling quality. The speaker rambles on about seemingly random things throughout the middle and ending of the poem. It's as if the reader can hear the sound of a train as it rambles along its tracks. There is symbolism that can be found with the train being like our journey through life. We board the train, life, and we take a ride, passing by lots of things and seeing many places, and then we die. By the end of the train ride, the speaker is among the dead. The shift in pronoun to us groups the speaker amongst the dead. One last part of the poem I would like to discuss is when Soto references both Paris and Athens. These two places could be just that, destinations where the speaker traveled to during life. Or Paris could be a symbol for the love and romance in life. Paris is thought to be a very romantic place, and the speaker even says, "I love Paris." He also says, "Long live Paris." Maybe this is referring to his hope that love never dies, even though the physical body and heart do. Athens could be a symbol for knowledge. Wisdom, literature, and strong minds are things we associate with the city of Athens. The speaker states, right, the great book. Soto manages to distract the reader during the poem with beautiful and at times random diction, and then all of a sudden it's over. It's like life. You never know when it's the end.